Welcome back to Gist Mama NG, your number one plug for hot Niger celebrity gist. Subscribe if you're new here, because this family does not miss anything hot. Today, Gist Mama is sitting down and giving you the complete, unfiltered, fully loaded story of one of the most talked about women in Nollywood history. She has been called a queen. She has been called a husband snatcher. She has been called one of the richest actresses in Nigeria. She has had people arrested. She has had people dragging her name from Lagos to Abuja. And through all of it, she is still standing, still acting, still collecting government appointments, and still posting loved-up videos with her husband. Today on Gist Mama, we are talking about Mercy Johnson Okorie. From the beginning to right now in 2026, everything. Let us go. She dropped out of secondary school because her family could not afford the fees. She auditioned for her first movie with nothing but raw talent and hunger. She became one of the most sought-after actresses in Nollywood. She allegedly fell in love with a man who was still married to another woman and married him anyway. She was banned by Nollywood producers for being too expensive. She fought cancer rumors, twin sister rumors, side chick allegations, TikToker arrests, and a colleague who was taken by police allegedly because of her. And in February 2026, the governor of Edo State appointed her as special advisor. This woman's life is a full Nollywood movie, and Gist Mama is giving you the director's cut today. Let us start from the very beginning. Mercy Johnson Okorie was born on August 28, 1984 in Lagos State, Nigeria, to Mr. Daniel Johnson, a former naval officer, and Mrs. Elizabeth Johnson. She is the fourth child in a family of 7 children and originally hails from Okene in Kogi State. Growing up in a military family meant one thing above everything else: constant movement. Every time her father was transferred, the whole family packed and moved with him. She started her primary education in Calabar before continuing at Nigerian Navy Primary School in Lagos. She also attended Nigerian Navy Secondary School in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. But the movement and financial pressure of a large family on a military officer's salary began to take its toll. Due to financial challenges, she dropped out of school and worked odd jobs before taking a chance on acting, a decision that would change everything. This is the part of the Mercy Johnson story that most people skip over too quickly. Before the mansion in Lagos, before the endorsement deals, before the 4 children and the government appointments, there was a young girl from a struggling military family who left school without completing her education and was trying to figure out what to do with her life. That hunger and that background is what makes everything she has built so remarkable. Then, in 2003, everything changed. Mercy Johnson entered the Nollywood industry in 2003 when she was featured in the movie The Maid, where she played a possessed nanny role. This first movie brought her to the limelight, and she attracted multiple movie producers from that point. The Maid moved quickly. Hustlers, Baby Oku in America, War in the Palace, movie after movie. She was showing Nigeria something different. A raw, fearless, versatile actress who could make you cry in one scene and laugh in the next. By 2009, the industry was already taking notice in an official way. In 2009, she won the Best Supporting Actress Award at the African Movie Awards ceremony for her performance in Live to Remember. Then, in 2013, she won the Best Actress Award at the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards for her role in the comedy Dumebi the Dirty Girl. 2 major awards, a growing filmography, and a fan base expanding across Nigeria and across Africa. But fame always comes with a cost, and in Mercy Johnson's case, that cost came in the form of a controversy that Nigeria has never fully forgotten. Now, let us talk about the marriage and the story behind the marriage, because this is the gist that changed everything. Prince Okojie was not a single man when Mercy Johnson came into her life. According to the scandal propagated by Prince Okojie's ex-wife, Lovely Okorie, they were still legally married since 2006. She even provided their marriage certificate and pictures of their 2 children. Lovely alleged that Mercy was simply a husband snatcher trying to destroy her family. Nigeria was completely divided. Some people stood by Mercy and said love cannot be controlled. Others called her everything but her name. The husband snatcher label attached itself to her like a second skin, and in some corners of Nigerian social media, it still follows her to this day. But Mercy Johnson did not back down. She did not disappear. She and Prince Okojie continued their relationship publicly and defiantly. Mercy and Prince Okojie finally walked down the aisle at Christ Embassy Church. They married on August 27, 2011, one day before Mercy's own birthday. And from that union came 4 children who Nigeria has watched grow up on social media. Their 4 children are Purity Ozioma Okorie, the firstborn, Divine Mercy Ehinomen, the secondborn, Henry Ozioma Okorie, the thirdborn, and Angel Onosetali Okorie, the lastborn. 3 daughters and 1 son. And through every public controversy, Prince Okojie has stood beside Mercy consistently and publicly. The 41-year-old Mercy and Prince Okojie have never ceased publicly displaying their affection through videos and pictures on social media. Then came the ban that shook the industry. In November 2009, the Association of Movie Producers banned Mercy Johnson from Nollywood productions. The official reason given was that she was charging too much money per movie. But many industry insiders said the real reasons were more political than financial. The ban did not last. Mercy came back, and the women who smiled when she was banned were still watching from the same seat when she collected her Africa Magic Award in 2013. Now, let us fast forward to the most recent drama, because 2025 and 2026 have not been quiet for Mercy Johnson at all. In December 2025, a TikToker named Eedie Bliss posted a video making a very explosive allegation. Eedie Bliss shared a video claiming that Mercy Johnson's husband, Prince Okojie, purchased a house for his pregnant mistress. In a video discussing the claims, Eedie Bliss cited blogger Cutie Jules as her source. The video spread everywhere instantly. Nigeria was talking. WhatsApp groups were on fire. And Mercy Johnson's response to all of it was a cryptic social media post that said 5 words: no sleep for the wicked. Prince Okojie also responded. Mercy Johnson's husband, Prince Okojie, broke his silence amid the side chick allegations, sharing a video to address the growing controversy and rumors. The couple showed a united front, but Nigeria was not fully satisfied. Then, things escalated to a level that nobody was expecting. Eedie Bliss was arrested by operatives of the Nigeria Police Force Cybercrime Center in Abuja. Mercy Johnson later decided to drop all charges, and Eedie Bliss regained her freedom on Saturday, January 17, 2026. But the drama still did not end there. Nollywood actress Angela Okorie was also arrested on January 27, 2026 by operatives of the Nigeria Police Force Cybercrime Center Abuja at her Lagos residence over allegations of cyberbullying connected to Mercy Johnson. She reportedly spent the night in detention. Nigeria was watching every single development. Very Dark Man, who never stays quiet when controversy is hot, publicly called out Mercy Johnson over the arrests, questioning whether using the police and the legal system against fellow women in entertainment was the right way to handle the situation. Doris Ogala was also dragged into the conversation, with reports of bad blood between her and Mercy surfacing around the same period. Through all of it, the arrests, the Very Dark Man call-out, the side chick allegations, the WhatsApp rumors, Mercy Johnson kept posting loved-up videos with her husband. She showed up to events, she kept working, she kept acting, and then came the announcement that surprised many. In February 2026, the governor of Edo State, Monday Okpepolo, appointed Mercy Johnson Okojie as special advisor on public engagement and advocacy. The announcement was made on February 19, 2026 through an official statement signed by the Secretary to the State Government, Musa Ikilo. From a school dropout, working odd jobs in Port Harcourt, to a government appointment in Edo State in 2026, no scriptwriter in Nollywood could have written this arc. Watch the full video below and see the key moment in Mercy Johnson's journey, from her earliest Nollywood interviews to the most recent controversies, because hearing this story in her own words adds a layer that no biography can fully capture. Now, let Gist Mama talk about the money, because this is what everybody wants to know. As of 2026, Mercy Johnson's estimated net worth is between 2 million and 3 million USD, which is approximately 3 to 4.5 billion naira in Nigerian currency. She reportedly earns 3.5 million naira per movie. Beyond acting, she has expanded her income streams through endorsement deals with major brands, including Hollandia Milk and Mr. Chef. She has business interests, property investments, and now a government advisory role that adds further to her income streams. She lives in a mansion in Lagos, she drives luxury vehicles, and she has built all of this from a starting point of zero. Despite her wealth, Mercy Johnson is known for a simple and family-centered lifestyle. She invests in her family's well-being, business interests, and charitable activities rather than excessive luxury. She is 41 years old in 2026. She has been married to Prince Okojie for 14 years. She has 4 children. She has won major awards. She has survived a ban, a cancer scare, a husband snatcher label, a side chick scandal, arrests, and public dragging from multiple directions. And she is still here, still relevant, still working, still building. The Nollywood industry in 2026 has many bright young stars, but there are very few who have walked the road that Mercy Johnson has walked and come out still standing on the other side. Now, before we close, Gist Mama wants to hear from you on 3 things. Number 1, the husband snatcher allegation has followed Mercy Johnson for a decade. Do you think it is time for Nigeria to let that go completely, or is it something that should still be part of how we understand her story? Number 2, Eedie Bliss was arrested. Angela Okorie was arrested. VDM called her out. Do you think Mercy Johnson handled the side chick scandal the right way, or should she have addressed it differently? Number 3, from a school dropout in Port Harcourt to a government appointment, a Lagos mansion, a 14-year marriage, 4 children, and an estimated net worth of over $2 million. Is Mercy Johnson one of the greatest success stories in Nigerian entertainment, or is her story more complicated than a simple success story? Drop your answers in the comments, because Gist Mama reads every single one. She dropped out of school. She was called a husband snatcher. She was banned from Nollywood. She survived cancer rumors, side chick allegations, TikToker arrests, and enemies in every direction. And in 2026, she is a government advisor, a Nollywood legend, a wife of 14 years, and a mother of 4 beautiful children. Whatever you think of Mercy Johnson, you cannot deny that this woman knows how to survive. And Gist Mama will keep watching every move she makes. Subscribe so you never miss the next update on this story. Hit the like button, share this video with your people, and come back for more hot gist. See you in the next one.